outside of them, pulling spinners or Lindy rigs, that kind of thing. I'm not going to be using live bait at all. A lot of people use, your average night crawler, your fathead minnow, stuff like that. Not me. I have a hard time, trouble keeping live bait alive in the summer, and I don't want to have to spend money on getting scoops of minnows and everything like that. So I'm going to be using strictly artificial bait, gulp alive, that kind of thing. Pulling spinners, I don't know where they're going to be at yet. I haven't fished this lake yet this year. I'm going to start shallow, work my way out from the weed beds and stuff like that. I got a bunch of waypoints on my GPS in the boat, and I'm just going to hit a bunch of them. I'm going to start shallow, work my way deeper, and hope to be getting some fish in the boat. Finally got one on the minnow. Feels like a walleye. That was close. Just popped out. There we go. That's a 15-incher. For a lot of time I was going back and forth on that point. Whenever the weeds, it drops off about 16, 17 feet. Getting tons of little walleye and perch bites, nothing. So finally, this one came and hit it. Didn't really hit it that hard, but it was just kind of soft and mushy, and so I just kind of gave it to it, set the hook, and she was on. I switched blades, and this one I went to a orange and yellow Northland Tackle bait fish blade. I got a silver one on that, the other rod too, and I was like, well, I'll change it up a little bit. We had a cloud that came over, and it's now gone, but that fish smoked it on this one with green beads and that minnow one, so it's a depth finder. I'm coming across, there's nothing but little bait fish everywhere, and little perch are pecking at my rod tip, just bounce, 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 and that thing just, this one rammed it, and that one did. It's not very big, but it's on that minnow, and when they bite it, you gotta suck this whole thing down to get that front hook. Took my rod holder out of the position or whatever, but I was just watching the depth finder, sitting down with about 16 feet of water, and I reeled up. Show you what I switched to here. Red Big Set broke that one, it's been off with the leech. Ended up breaking two within a matter of 2 minutes, and those are the last two leeches I had. So I put a different spinner on. This one's got the green beads. I'm a black and white spinner. I've always had some good luck on that one. And then I got a 4-inch minnow. It's a bigger minnow, a lot bigger actually than the one I even have on there. Put a smaller one on there. And the other ones. But I was trolling about 16 feet of water, not even marking any fish or anything, but there's a weed point that comes out and around. And I was maybe 20 yards away from that. And then that one was probably around 15, 16-inch fish. And he smacked it hard and smacked it good. That's why I thought it was a pike right away, because the other ones were just soft, and then this one, the bigger minnow, he had it sucked all the way down in his mouth, and just to go to show you what, switching sometimes to a bigger bait, what the old saying is, bigger bait, bigger fish, and in this case it ended up working out. So that was a big minnow. Big minnow. Same point. Yeah, this bluff here, the weed bed down there, and I've been telling you all day. Want that bait fish down there, and it's like bam, 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 bam. Keep pulling away from perch, and then you smack one like this. So it looks like one, but she'll eat good, So that was on that big minnow. again, that one hammered it. It just bam, give it to it for a second. Now let it set the hook real good, right at the bottom of the mouth. It did right on the inside. It was down in there, so it did have it in its mouth real good. But, the sun's going down. It's about 8 o'clock right now. It's cooled off away a lot. I was getting bites at about 20 feet of water. I moved out deeper, and now moved up. That one was about 15 feet of water. So maybe as the evening gets on here, I'll move in shallower, and the bites will get hot and heavier. Whew. That's exciting. Get this fish in here, I'll explain what just happened. Right across the face. And this one hammered it. As soon as this light went down a little bit, hammered it. You can see right there. See that? Right across the face. She wanted it. I'm not sticking my fingers in there. It's locked in on the fish. They're sitting off the point back over there, and you have to come across it just the right way. You can't zigzag into it, and you can't come in high from the south and come into it. You gotta come straight in. And there's a little loop around here that I was following, and I was making a mistake the first few times I went past it. I'd loop in and come out and do it. Well, I'd miss the fish, the pocket of fish that's sitting there. So, 2 or 3 minutes ago, I just caught that last one and just hammered it because it came across the school just perfectly. I mean, you gotta let the fish tell you what they want, and they wanted me to come in straight over top of them and then turn and do everything back in this low area. So what I did, and I started doing for the last half hour, is I was trolling a little bit fast with these spinners, and then I let off the throttle, and then you just slow down and your spinners kind of just fall down. You hit it again, and then the spinners will pick back up. So they'll be going like this, dropping, picking back up quick, and usually on that pickup you'll get a more big strike right there, just a reaction strike if nothing else. And then on this last time on this fish right here, to limit out the day, to end my day, it was perfect timing. I was just thinking, wow, I'm going to stop and turn around and go back and see if I can get another fish. As soon as I stopped, I started reeling up this rod. I got it almost to the boat. I was probably, I was a ways out there. I just started cranking, and I look over this white rod here that I have with the big minnow on there. I look over, and boom, that thing's just a bouncing. So I said up to the fisherman, you got battery died, but like I was saying, that rod was just a bounce and set the hook, and I got that last one. But every time you go out, you gotta let the fish tell you what they want, and it may take a while. It took me first hour to figure out what they wanted, what size, what color. I mean, color wasn't a big factor. The size of the minnow wasn't a big factor. The biggest thing was how you pulled it across to these fish, and little things like that you pick up. I was pulsating it. I have your rod, and I pull it, and I drop it. Pull it, drop it. Just something to keep the bait, not just pulling your spinner. But like I said, when you pull it, then it'll drop. And you pull it back up, and it'll drop again. You just gotta change it up as you go. And so I ended up with my 5 walleyes and 2 decent perch today, and then clean them up and have some fish fries. So I hope you enjoyed it, this video, and I hope you learned something. I learned something every time I go out fishing. So hope you enjoy.